Alright, hello and welcome everyone to the second semi-final of the Elity Cup 3. I'm your host, LuckersTurbo, and we have a banger of a semi-final here who will accompany none other than Tucson. And also, I mean, dude, my memorization from names is so bad. Marchen, of course. In the grand final, I'm so dumb sometimes. We play cup mode, of course. Point repetition is 10, 6, 4, and 3. And the point limit is 100. We play 3 rounds on each map. Players have already banned maps, so every player was allowed to ban 4 maps beforehand. And this time around, those are different maps compared to the other semi-final. And only 2 players will make it into the grand final, where we play it out to for a prize pool of 100 euro. And we have Raizo, Bresso, Clearvision, and Darker. Yeah, who will fight it out on this map at first. Let's see who will be the victorious player. As you can see, point repetition 10, 6, 4, and 3 as always. And finish timeout is 20 seconds. So players are currently warming up. When the first map rotation is over, so there's only a certain amount of maps in this map pack, then we'll start with this map again. But this time around, we don't have a warm-up. And yeah, for my prediction, I think it will be Raizo. It will actually be hard because I think the favorites here are Raizo, Bresso, and Clearvision. I think Raizo will be first and Bresso in second. Okay, so let's go with the first round here. Of course, only 3 rounds on each track. It is Raizo with a good start as well as Bresso, so my predictions are doing good. But also Clearvision is here in the mix, the Finnish player. It seems that Bresso has made a mistake here, so Raizo is now doing a good job here. As you can see, he's 0.4 per second ahead. He can take a little bit more conservatively. But of course, he has to clear some interesting parts. And actually, he got a ramp bug. So his back tire got a little bit down. But speaking of this, that he just has survived, he has made a bonk there. A bonk and a half. And also Clearvision has almost came into touch with the wall there. So it is Raizo now down to 3rd place. Darker has a little bit more speed in this section as it seems. Nah, he does not have too much more speed. But right now it's Clearvision in first, so very anticlimactic round so far. But it could be Bresso who could clean or who could snipe this 1st place. Because we have a cut section in the end and Clearvision is just trolling. He's throwing for skins and Bresso's actually going for it. And he's making it. What a madman. 111.46 for Bresso. And then we have Raizo actually getting 2nd with this one. And it is Clearvision in 3rd and Darker turtling to the finish. What a round. Oh my, what is happening? Is this semi-final or round 1? No, just kidding. So Bresso with a very good time there. 111.46. As you can see, this is the fastest set time on the server today. I think the world record is something with a 110, but I'm not sure about that. And this slide is really important that you either control that slide or go into the no slide, because it's a dirt tarmac and on low speed. You want to do that because otherwise you don't really accelerate and the gears are really unforgiving in dirt. So Clearvision again with a mistake, so this maybe has killed his momentum. Bresso, Darker, 1 and 2. Bresso is 0.6 behind Darker here in this section. Darker goes for that drift. Bresso opts for that wallbang. Has a little bit more speed with that. But Darker didn't have to release... had to release earlier. So maybe it will come closer, Bresso, but we will see in this part as it is only 0.3 of a second between both of the players. The loud player and the 300 player. I always thought it is Zoo back then because it just looks like a Z or a Z in German. And Bresso is getting a good start and actually will go for the cut again. What a madman. What is this guy doing? But this time he flips and it is Darker. Oh my god, with a 111.16 in 1st place. Are you kidding me? What a great time by Darker. And you can't see what time Bresso was on with that one. So it is Bresso then only in 3rd place. And Clearvision again, not with a good placement here. Darker in 1st. And it is Raizo, or maybe it's Raizo, who knows? In 2nd. Maybe it's Plasterex, or who knows? Who knows who that is? So, Raizo with a good start, yet again. Does this trajectory really good and didn't come into touch with any block there. So he has a comfortable lead to work with for now. 0.4 of a second. A little bit of a deja vu from the first round. It's a battle between Darker and Bresso for that second place. Bresso with a better jump, released a little bit earlier, and therefore Darker had to release in air. So that was better for Bresso. Let's see if actually this wallbang is faster or not. You can see you have more speed because you gain contact on the tarmac way earlier than that. But I think it's somewhat even. Clearvision again behind 1.5 seconds. The players have still to clear this ending, and Bresso with a mistake. Is he able to clear that jump? I think he is not. Oh yeah, so he's out here on this one and he's in last. As we see Darker now in second place and Raizo in first. Raizo goes for that cut, and actually both of the players making a mistake. Raizo wants to hit the tree there. Oh my god, this is a clown fiesta. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What a meme. Darker in first, Raizo in second. I don't know how, with a 117. And Bresso in third. Clearvision gets last. But what was... Hello? Can we call like sportwetten.de and ask if they have any hints on this? I don't know, man. Oh, man. Okay, but yeah, it is Darker capitalizing from it somewhat because he's in first right now. 23 out of 30 points possible. And then we have Raizo and Bresso, vice versa, with 18 points. Clearvision with 10 points in last. Has made a lot of mistakes there. So, not looking good so far for him. Of course, the point limit is 100, so everything can happen here. The other semifinal 1. If you have not seen that one, maybe you have seen Taxon's perspective. It was really close, and it was actually Marchen who has faded the ending a little bit. And it was Darker. No, not Darker. Who was the other player's name? Dude, I'm so bad with names. Dalzi and the other player was... yes. Let me actually check here. Not Dionysos. Vernie, yeah, Vernie. Yeah, I've not seen this player though, so that's why this name is not really evoked something in my head. But he denied the players there, and it was a very close semi-final. So it was really cool to see that. And Darker can make something happen here because you can see. Oh, actually, you can't see. I thought he had a good time here, but I can't see him here in the locals. Local 39 for him. So this is bad news for Darker. As we see Clearvision being in top 5. And then we have Raizo in top 8 and Bresso in top 10. So great times for them. And it just looks like Raizo and Clearvision have gotten the best start. Bresso and Darker are occupying P3 and 4. So you can see what a battle here for that first place right now. It is very close, actually, as Raizo has a little bit more speed and Clearvision didn't get a good landing in this section there, which can be pretty buggy, though, because you have some transitions there. So Raizo off to a very good ending. Look at this speed. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? This could be a banger of a time, and Raizo is just popping it for 53.16. Oh my god, man. So Raizo is showing what he got. What he got, yeah. So, what a player, man. Oh my god. So Raizo, 28 points. Now Darker, only 1 point ahead of Raizo at this point. Then we have Bresso in third still. So remains in third. And then Clearvision only with 13 points. So the minimum points you could have gotten in all of those rounds were 12. And no, those locals are not the same than in time attack. So those are the times that are that were set today. But guys, they are just playing pretty good. I mean, it's somewhat like either they make it or they break. Because they're dropping local 1 after local 1. And yeah, you can see Clearvision not making the jump. So I'm not sure if he's able to finish. But right now it's Bresso in first. But you hate to see what happens to Clearvision right now. He's really tearing apart. Oh, Bresso with a good trajectory as well. He's on a bang of a time as well. Is he surviving this ending? Yes, he will with a 53.62 in first. Then we have Darker and Raizo, who can take it easy. But will actually fail this one. So, Raizo with the DNF and Clearvision. What is happening? This makes no sense. What a bug. There was no bug, man. Maybe that was the pet or so, but that was no bug. I don't want to be salty again or something like that, or edgy. But this is like when Scrappy said, yo, my controller, you know? And then something like this happened. Because it was certainly not a bug that he had there. But yeah, let's go into the next round. I'm not sure what's happening into the last round. Clearvision in last place. Oh my. Okay, now he had a bug. Now he had a bug. Maybe he was talking about that one, but oh my god, man. That was a LuckersTurbo bug there. Oh man, this really hurts. Oh, Bresso. Oh my god, that was so close from Bresso. But he will stay in, or he will get first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Raizo. This ending can be so unforgiving. And Darker will be in second because he has made that mistake. And it's Clearvision with that. Now with that bug. So maybe he has forecasted this one. But 13 points for him. So not looking good. So we have a 3-man fight for that first, second, and third place. But you only can get into the next one if you're either first or second place. You move into the grand final. But so far, it's really looking good for Bresso and Darker. And we have the next map now. No More Worker Cut is coming up now. Map by Tycoons. I think it was in the second Elity Cup as well, if I remember correctly. Because I certainly know most of those parts. Somewhere. So. Players are currently warming up. This zigzag section can be very, very hard. Because you need to get a very good outcome here. Because this will determine your speed for a long, long sector here. As you can see, you're not braking till, yeah, maybe not even this part if you get a good landing. But you can see it is very, very long until you will brake again. So we really want to get a good part there. And then this ending, of course. We want to realign yourself just perfectly over this bumper. Bresso did really very good. I mean, everyone... Yeah, I mean, a 105.27 I would consider as a good time. So yeah, players have warmed up here. Third map coming up now. And Clearvision needs to push it. Okay, let's go with the first round here. Let's follow Clearvision for that round. Hopefully I won't curse him. Gets a good start. No mistakes have been done by the Finnish player. So far, oh, didn't get the best landing there. Raizo with the full risk over the very right there on the dirt block. There you get a lower jump, but he risked it a little bit too much. So that was a bad risk. So he will drop down to P4. As we see Darko with a good section, but Bresso did it really good as well. As he finds himself 0.7, if not even more ahead of Darko. Yeah, 0.75, so 3/4 of a second for him. Goes for the speed and for the air brake, so you don't really need to brake there. You can do it for the save, and I would do it as well. So wise choice there from Bresso, and he looks like to clock in a sub 105. This run looks really strong. Darker is coming closer though. But not too much. Oh, almost came into touch with the road there, but that wasn't the case. And Bresso will clock in a 104.911. Great time by Bresso. Local 4 for him, and Clearvision is turtling again. And is he able to finish? I'm not sure about that. I think he might be if he gets a good landing. Oh, no. Okay, he has no speed. So, Clearvision again not finishing. 13 points for him. And he's in dead last place. Okay, but we have a good fight here for that first and second place. And Raizo actually is 11 points behind Darker. So a considerable amount of points. But Raizo can make it happen. And what is Clearvision doing? He's just forcing those bugs. I mean, if you're getting bugs and you really need some points, or if you should save it, then I would not risk it that much. So unfortunate to see that. Still, yeah, worth the effort there from Clearvision, as he has made an additional mistake there. So bad news for him. And we have Bresso against Raizo here in the last part of the track. Because this track gets over pretty soon. I think this is, yeah, a little bit slower with this uphill and everything, and then some other parts, so you don't really exceed that much kilometers per hour. Only in this part, and maybe in the start. But this map doesn't feel that long. Oh, but Raizo with a good ending and snipes that first place from Bresso. Great ending from Raizo, and Bresso has just have saved it there. Has saved it there, man. Fuck it. Sometimes my English is so broke back. I don't know why. Okay, but yeah, it is Bresso in second place, Raizo in first, and then Clearvision not finishing again. So this is bad news for him. 13 points, and I think he will be probably not have a saying in this semi-final, unless he will make a dream comeback or something like that. This looks very strong against those opponents. This time around, Clearvision with a good start, as you can see here. Darker is further back, and Raizo almost jumps against that loop. And that was decoration there on this side. It's not being used on the further part of the track. But that's a little bit of a more closer round, as you can see here. It's Clearvision, Raizo, and Bresso in between 800th of a second. Bresso with a good approach, as well as Clearvision. So this is very close here. One of the closer rounds. But what was this? What happened to Clearvision there? This was no landing bug, or was it? I'm not sure. I didn't really capture that. But from my eyes, it was no landing bug. And Darker now up to first place because both Raizo and Bresso have made a mistake. And Raizo won't be able to get this finish. So Raizo down to P3. And Bresso is in second place. Yes, he is. And Raizo in first and third. Not in first. I'm not sure. Was that a bug or not? I'm not sure about that, but he can't be that unlucky. You can't tell that to me. So, to the next map we go. We have a dirt map coming up. So everyone who's a fan of dirt can be pogging in the chat now. And on YouTube, of course, because I will upload this also to YouTube. So, hello there, YouTube viewers. Oh my god, Taxon. I think, yeah. Taxon just signed his death contract there. Yeah, but I mean, it's Taxon, so everyone should know that this is only fun. So, we have 64 points for Bresso, so looking good for the German player. Darker one of the few Frenchies who have survived this thus far, is in second. And then we have Raizo in third. And Clearvision, unfortunately, with 13 points, only in fourth place. So he has only finished on the first map and the first round on the second map. And didn't finish the 5 consecutive rounds after that. So bad news for him. But maybe he can make something happen here. He could make a crazy comeback. But I'm kind of doubting that, because this takes a lot of nerves and balls of steel and everything. But just when I say that, it's Clearvision in first. Oh my god, what is happening here? So Clearvision is now leading the pack. So I will just follow him this round, because I'm not sure if he could get a buck or not. But if he gets a buck now, of course, then he is the unluckiest player on this planet, yeah. But right now it's looking good for Clearvision. Didn't come into touch with any sort of barrier so far. So he looks strong to grant himself a 10-pointer in this round and move up towards 23 points. So almost doubling his points with that. And this looks good for Clearvision. Oh my god, goes super close there, and 54.30 for him. So Clearvision up to first place on this round, and 23 points to him. So he comes closer, but still there's a very long way to go. So Clearvision also with local 5. A very good performance. And I will just follow him a little bit more in this round here. Maybe it is his lucky charm that I'm spectating him. Who knows? Who knows that? Darko with a very wonky line there. Therefore, he loses a little bit of speed. And also Clearvision didn't get the best trajectory here. So he drops down to second place. It's Bresso in first. And you can see Bresso's already at 68 points. Darko also at 67. But Darko is right now in that last position. It is Clearvision making a mistake, as well as Raizo. So it is Clearvision actually capitalizing now and is in second place. So this is looking good. If Bresso makes a mistake, it could be Clearvision. Did I say Clearwater? Clearvision. Oh man. Clearvision who can grant himself some points, but it's looking good. Bresso is making that, and he will remain in first place and clocking in 10 points. The ending is remaining for the German, but it's looking good. Oh, Clearvision goes super close there over that banking, or over that slope. So that was very risky. So you can see Clearvision with a 6-pointer. And this was not a good line for him in the end, but still, he was able to grant himself 6 points. Bresso up to 78 points, and Darko after that last place, only with 3 points, and therefore Bresso will extend his lead from 1 to 8 points. Okay, good start, Raizo. Interesting approach there. Uses the outside banking there to slow a bit down. So looking good. Clearvision is in first. Chased by Bresso, but Clearvision with more speed. Darko also in the mix, so this is a very close call. 1/10 between all of the players here. And it is still Clearvision in first. Bresso with a tiny tad more speed. And it is actually Darko who has made the mistake. Raizo with a trickster, and it's not paying off because he had it too much. So this was not good from him. Clearvision again with more speed, and this looks like another 10-pointer for the Finnish player. But he jumps so far to the left. I thought for a minute that he came into touch with that, but Clearvision with a 54.51 in first place. Bresso in second. Great effort there from Clearvision. Wow, very greatly done by him. And he will come closer and closer, so nice to see that. And now, because the first map will come again, we only have a 5-second warm-up on this one, and the warm-up will be skipped just after that. Alright, let's go. Fuck Rammstein now. Ooh, that's a very, very offensive name. As we see, Bresso with 11-point lead over Darko. Raizo in third. But he can still make have a saying. And also Clearvision. I mean, he had a good comeback there, so he can make something happen. But this, of course, is a very hard map, if I say so myself. But let's go with the first round here on the second rotation. It is Raizo not with the best speed outcome, as well as Clearvision finding himself in third place, but touches the barrier. That was unfortunate for the Finnish player Bresso and Darker in first, but Darker with a mistake, so it's Raizo all of a sudden now in second place. Greatly done by him. Bresso with a good trajectory, gets his nose down, so lands good in the slope here. That's exactly what you want to do. And now we have wallbang against Drift, as you can see here. So Raizo with a better speed outcome, despite Bresso got himself early a grip on the tarmac again. So Raizo in first, but of course we still have this ending remaining. This ending section where every player tend to risk a lot, as it seems. Because you can cut the ending and do a bug slide or initiate a bug slide to go into the finish. So Raizo losing a bit of speed, and it's Bresso actually pushing it here. Bresso with a very good angle here for that ending. Raizo and Bresso both are doing it, but Raizo with a godlike ending. Oh my god, what an ending. Holy shit. 110.20? Are you... Oh my... Guys, I'm flushed. What a time. Oh my god. This beats the second fastest time by almost 1 second today. Holy moly. That's a very good time. So, nice time there by none other than Mr. Raizo, man. The trickster guy. And you can see he has failed the start. And yeah, right now he has failed the start even more. So, he could make a comeback. But this will be very... This will be very happy. Okay, so Bresso could grant himself finalist mode because we played till a point limit of 100, and it's looking good for the 300 player. Oh, very good turn there for him. Oh, but he misaligned the slide, but players are too far behind to have a saying. It's actually Raizo right now in second place. He will come closer though, but only a tiny tad there. So 1.8 seconds between Bresso and Raizo. 1.7. This won't be enough unless Bresso will make a mistake, so he could enable finalist status to him. Raizo's really pushing it, and he could make something happen with a good ending, but Bresso can just save it. I'm not sure how much faster this is, but Bresso is just going for it. And he's passing it. Raizo with that ass box. Oh, Clearvision! Oh no, it's a tie! Oh my god, it's a tie! The second tie of today. Oh my god. And Clearvision even losing that tie because it is Raizo with the fastest match time here. That's why he wins that tie. We have a scientific proof that if you have a tie, you win that tie if you have the fastest match time or not. And this is Raizo, of course, with a 110.20. So that's why he grants himself the 6-pointer there. And right now he is on third place. Then we have Darker in fourth in this ranking. And Bresso, remember, he's finalist. And Darker is super far away, 18 points. He's 20 points away. And Bresso is looking like that. He uses his first finalist attempt here. Very good stuff there from the German player. Clearvision is pushing it, as well as Raizo. But it's not enough. So 0.12 of a second between both Clearvision and Bresso. Oh, it is Clearvision with a good approach here. But actually, it is Bresso here who will stay ahead. Clearvision now pushing it. Look where Clearvision is jumping. Oh no, good bad landing for him. And Bresso is now in first place. So what a great ending there for Bresso. And Bresso will clock. And no, he's choking it. No, why are you... That was the dumbest decision ever. Why did Bresso go for that? And Darkener up to 90 points. Why did he go for that? Why? 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 And thank you. I will thank you later for that because of casting purpose. But thanks. Yeah. Thanks for now. Just gonna say that later. So yeah, I mean, it is... Bresso throwing for skins. Yeah, I will thank you later, but thanks. to make that professional, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed by that. I will thank you later, but thanks. Okay, so next live round. It is Bresso in first right now, but not in this round. He needs one victory to grant himself. He needs one victory in order to grant himself the first place. But not a good trajectory for him. Darker is one victory away from the finalist mode. But it's Raizo. Oh my god. What was that? Who has touched it? I think it was none other than Unglücksrabe Clearvision here, who has came into touch with the branch there. So not good for him. Raizo with a good ending, but of course he can throw for skins there. So everything can happen here. Oh, Raizo with a very good ending. Look at this, a 53.36 for him. And this will not put him into finalist. Because, wait. Yeah, because Raizo got first and not Darker. Broke back. Oh, nice ending by Clearvision. Style points. And then Bresso not finishing. It doesn't matter anyway. And now we have Raizo up to 91 points and Darker with 96 points. And I was a little bit confused. But we can have a triple finalist situation. And then it could be all in Clearvision's hand. And remember, we have the dirt map, I think, coming up after that. If I recall it correctly. Or there's some else. Oh, but Darker with a mistake. But he needs a third place. So he needs to rely on another mistake from a different person here to grant himself the finalist mode. Else he will grant himself the slap into the face. The 99 points. And now it's Raizo in first. And he needs that first place because he's at 91 points. Clearvision wants to say something else. Oh, but what was that? Bresso also went full Pepega there. And what is this semifinal? That was such a risky line. Oh my god, man. So Clearvision now in first. And he could deny Raizo the finest mob. But what was that Raizo line? Oh my god. He is just raising array. Rasiert gegen den Strich. But Clearvision! Hallo! Oh my god. What was that? Clearvision sniping in that 10-pointer. And denying Raizo the finest mode. But Darker. Actually, because Bresso did that bonker. Bonker S. It is Darker moving up to finalist mode. And not granting himself the slap into the face. So Raizo and Clearvision have to deny either Darker or Bresso here the finalist mode. Clearvision off to a good start. So maybe he's doing the comeback of the decade here. Looking good for the Finnish player. Raizo up to a good start. Look at this. A lot of speed for him. So he will be up into first place. 0.2 ahead of Clearvision. But oh my. Holy shit. Clearvision. I can just say it like this. He is having the comeback of his life. He had 3 points on this. No, 4 or 3 points on this track beforehand. And now he's pushing it. He's 0.5 ahead of Bresso. But of course the ending is remaining for him. And the ending can be very decisive. Bresso has nothing to lose and he is just pushing it. He's pushing it as hell. Look at this. But Clearvision is just extending his lead to 0.66 of a second. Clearvision is making it. Clearvision is denying Bresso the victory again. So Clearvision up to 73 points. And we have Raizo. You had one job, Raizo. One job, man. So, Clearvision, 73 points. Bresso and Darker finalist. And Raizo, after that throw, 97 points. Only for him. Did not finish, so we don't have a triple finalist situation here. As we go into the next onto the next map. And remember, if we go to the next one, we have the dirt map. And it was Clearvision who was performing outstandingly good on this one. So double final situation. Bresso versus Darker here. Or will it be... Hey, what? Hey, what? Hello? What is happening? Huh? Okay. We have some technical issues. Over. Yeah, just end round. What the fuck? Wait, what? Hello? Hello? What is happening? I mean, it's Raizo denying right now. I'm confused. Don't finish, guys. Okay, Raizo got it. Bresso got it. Clearvision is finishing. Oh, okay, he's not. Okay. Yeah, I'm that guy, but if I turn it on sometimes, because if the chat is going crazy, I would. What is happening? What is the semifinal? Guys, you have everything here. You have a comeback, you have a double final situation, and you have server issues. And you have a caster that is going full Brokeback mode. So what do you want more? That's entertaining on a different level. And now it's... What is happening? Yes. Setting rounds per maps to 6. Guys, we have a round. Every player is playing. Okay. Double final situation. Bresso versus Darker. And then we have Raizo with 97 points, who has just to finish. And he's still writing, even though they're driving. So this is what I would call bad manners. But still. Okay, now it's Darker up to first place. We have Raizo, who can deny Darker the victory here. And Raizo with a good turn. Oh my god, how close was that? But Darker, no, not with a little bit more speed. It's actually Raizo who has the upper hand in this section. Then we also have our beloved fan favorite, Clearvision, in third place. And we have a battle here between Darker and Raizo. Who will take it? Raizo with a better landing goes super close, but has risked it too much. So he will fall down, and it could be Darker who could do the clean sweep. Oh, Clearvision with a mistake. And Darker, the ending is remaining for him, and he could grant himself a ticket into the grand final and accompany Marchin and our beloved Tuxon here. And he will do so with a 104.97 GG. And Darker is through. Raizo also able to finish, so we have another double final situation. But this will be very painful for Raizo because he would have denied both of them. So, and now we have Bresso versus Raizo for the last spot in the grand final. Who will it be? So it comes to me as a surprise that Darker is through, but very good. And let's see who will take it. Raizo or Darker? Raizo or Bresso, because Darker is through. Broke back. Raizo with a good start. Look at this. So let's follow Clearvision. He can also make something happen. Bresso is in second place. So this is a direct battle between the finalists. Clearvision is pushing it. Goes for the cut on the boobula part, or whatever you want to call it. Raizo with a good on speed, but Bresso had it better. So this will be all in the last part of the track. And of course, this is determining a lot of your speed. Raizo with the tricksters here, and you can see it's neck and neck. 2,000 between Bresso and Raizo. Raizo has a little bit more in the upper end, but jumps too far to the left. Oh my god, Raizo, are you kidding me? Don't play with my heart like this. So Raizo, 10 millimeters away from being dead. And what a line was that? So Bresso now in second place, and Raizo and versus Bresso in the ending. Bresso is pushing it. Bresso is pushing it, and who will it be? Will it be Bresso or Raizo? It will be Raizo for the grand final. GG. What a battle here in the ending. And a 1-0. Wait a minute, what a time. A 105.003 will serve the purpose just fine. And it's Raizo, Darker, Marchen and Taxon in the grand final. GG.